Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Mavericks to start out. All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Exum in at the three.
Boy, a fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
Young, the pass to Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Doncic, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Left side, Young. Inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
With how great a shooter Young is, defenders bite on that pump fake a lot.
Free throw is good. Young. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Irving, a screen on Young. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Young. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Irving against Murray. Offensive rebound. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Doncic against Young. There's the three. He buries it from three. Young's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Out to the wing. Washington passes to Gafford. Shot clock at 3. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3 too. It's a lethal combination.
MP, a screen on Irving. There's Young with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw misses. And the Hawks. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Hawks. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. MP, the flush.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
Doncic with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Doncic, a screen on Hunter. Here's Washington. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
John Collins checked in for Trae Young. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Hunter against Jones.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He added 11 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. There was a lot to like about his approach. He was aggressive, yet he didn't force things. Really solid game.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. Gafford with a screen on Bey. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Down low. Here's Washington. The rebound by MP. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Irving looking around. Gafford with a screen on Bey. Here's Doncic. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, welcome. Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint.
And let's move on and see the top. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Irving finds Doncic, takes it inside. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Wood passes to Young. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Doncic. MP with the block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
And it's in there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Kicks it to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
To the middle. Here's MP. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Hunter. Doncic against Young. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's MP. And Gafford with the block. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Milwaukee, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
John Collins checked in for Hunter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Here's Doncic. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wood. He's got 11. Collins finds Bay. Young looking around. Wood with the screen. The 3 ball is good from Young.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
1:42 left in the third. MP, a screen on Doncic. Young, the pass to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 2-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Dallas calls time here. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for it.
Hey, get in there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the paint. Here's MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Saddiq Bey. And it's MP in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kleber with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from 11. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Pass to Hunter from behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Doncic. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. And that one's good. Irving.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Wood. Second chance shot. MP, 2 effort points.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Good on both. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Bogdanovich against Green. Here's Matthews. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Gafford up top, covered by MP. Gafford passes to Doncic. To the right side. Takes the three. And the basket by Prosper.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.